Hi there, I'm Lorna and we're going to do a little bit of work with clay. I've got some red clay, I have got a couple of balls and what we're doing is we're going to work on something inspired by a Scottish artist called JoLoMo, or you can call him John Lowry Morrison if you want to be fancy. Anyway, he's given quite a few paintings to the Scottish Parliament. So if you're in Edinburgh, in Scotland, where I am, you can go and see those for free. Now, if you haven't seen them, I'm going to show you. I don't know if that works. Yeah, it does. Perfect. There you go. You see those little houses? In a lot of his pictures, he has those little houses. So inspired by him, we're going to try and make one. Now, I have got a little bowl with water in, and that's just for dipping. We'll use that in a little bit. And I've also got a chopstick, a fork and a spoon and a pencil. You could use other things, and I do have clay tools, but just because time is a little bit peculiar and you might be stuck in the house, I'm just using those things. All right, now we're making this because, and as I'm talking to you, I'm trying to squeeze this into a little bit of a rectangle. Why are we making this? We're making this because my art club can't meet on a Tuesday afternoon. So I've put out some bags of materials and people have collected them. And this is something that is good to make with clay. It's easy and it's effective. Can you see what I've been doing? I've been squeezing and passing it around, and I've got a sort of rectangle. Now, what you do now is bang it a little bit. Now, what I've got on the table is a little bit of card, but you could just put down newspaper or plastic or an old bag, anything you like, or just bang it on the table. I like my table, I don't want it to get dirty, so I'm using this little cake board. I'm banging it, and I'm banging and then turning it. It's quite good if you're getting annoyed. So now have a look. It's looking a little bit flatter. I'm going to do that end and that end now. It's a little bit wonky. All right, now we need to get the slopey roofs, and to do that we're going to bang it here and bang it here to try and get a roof shape. This is a good, you might need a little bit of a wibble. You see, it's not quite a roof. Bang that again. Oh, that's looking good. It's quite squished. That's not bad. It's a good thing to do with clay because I'm not breaking any clay off, and especially this air dry clay, what you can find happens, you see I've got a little house shape now. I have got some bumps along here, so I do a quick dip with the water, quick dip, shake it off, ooh, splashed everywhere, and then I can rub those little cracks away and you can smooth it out. If you have too much water, you end up making a gloopy mess, which is quite fun, but not the best for your clay. So I've not pulled anything off. Now I'm going to make some marks for roof tiles, I think. Could do thatch. So if you want to do thatch, you could get, I'm going to do a line. It's my roof line. And I'm going to drag the fork down. You could have a sort of thatch effect like that, or we could make tiles like that, or if you want, you can get your pencil or anything sharp, not too sharp, or a matchstick or something that you can draw with, I'm just taking those little bits off there. And you can do scalloped, sort of, I guess, use the U shape, like up for umbrella. See, I've done a line of them there. And then start from the middle of one and go to the middle of the other. I'll show you. Can you see that? Maybe a bit more light. And that makes quite nice tiles. Now, these are quite nice if you paint them white. But we've got to let it dry, and it'll probably... Now, you can take those little bumps off and you can just roll your finger over them. I'm rolling my finger over them. So one side I've got kind of little tiles, and the other side I've got scalloped edges, whatever you like. It's fine, and if you don't like it, you just run your finger over it with a bit of water and you can take it off again and you can try again. And I think we need a little door. I'm going to use this flat end here and I'm going to push it in to make a door. Oh, I've got quite a wide door. Makes a nice door shape. There we go, there's my door. And I think we'll have some windows up here. Actually, it looks like a face. And I think we'll have some windows on the back. And maybe a smaller back door. Got a smaller back door. We'll have some windows on the side as well. And once it's dry, we can paint it. Now you could do some grass. I've got some scissors. Yeah, I have. And I'm going to use the blade of the scissors and I'm going to press it in. And I'm just going to make grass like that. I think I can hear my kids in the background. Looks good. Sounds like they're all getting on really well. So I put the grass all the way around, and there, it's a little house. And that's taken us about 7 minutes. So you can do that, and in a minute I'm going to show you how to make a hedgehog and a snail. Bye for now. See you on the other side.